other.
Ladies, who did you like better?
To Il Conti and El Contessa. Have they pleased you well?
A lot of authenticity is in details. You can look at an object and you can make a costume that looks like a picture. Wearing that costume can be deeply uncomfortable, and that doesn't actually work for reenactors because the past was not uncomfortable. You have to make the object so that you can actually use the object as it was used in the past. Otherwise, you're not recreating the past, you're acting. The reason this matters to my writing is what I'm writing about is experience. And I want to have the experience that a 14th century person or a 5th century BC person or a knight in the Red Knight's world had, and not tell you that the clothes were all hot and uncomfortable, because that is not necessarily the case. I'm sitting here on a fairly hot day in Canada wearing 4 layers, and I'm perfectly comfortable because these clothes were designed to be worn this way, even with all the buttons. But I also want to show you a professionally made basilard. So this is a very heavy knight's dagger used throughout the 14th century. And I want you to look at the care with which it's been made. This very heavy backbone to stop a heavy sword. An actually sharp blade that frankly we mostly use to cut bread, but it is still a very useful tool. And the fact that it has the weight and the handle of a real one and a scabbard that I can wear all day comfortably that doesn't get in my way. Because if it weighed too much, it would impede me. If it didn't fit right, it would impede me. If it wasn't a good tool, it wouldn't teach me anything.